Detroit Pistons team defensively, they've been up and down. And
Isaiah Stewart will track it down. Detroit alternating wins and losses. Ivy taken 5th in this past draft. The 2 years at Purdue, and he loves to get in the lane. Defensively, making threes. Bojan Bogdanovic, 48, 41, and 89. His shooting numbers. DiVincenzo.
the screen defender didn't want to help because it's Clay, and then no one at the rim. The defense was lifted, set him up nicely.
Julian Hayes rattling that home rebound. Anthony Lamb's early playing time. Bogdanovic just to catch and shoot.
Zoning it up on him again. Draymond, strong side block.
Stewart. Nicknames for a big guy because he mixes it up. They call him Beef Stew.
That's it.
That's a great nickname. Rick Mahorn gave it to him, so you know it's good.
They're playing in slow motion, then they just turn the burners on as Bogdanovic loses his footing.
That's a great no call because he just fell down and somehow found Durant. They're an incredibly young team, but you like their pieces. Anthony Lamb with a three. You see, if you don't grab a rebound, how Detroit gets extra shots. Alternating, good defense, and then off defense. Tonight's the Wizards put it on the other night, and so Detroit, they're definitely a little spicy coming in. Ty Jerome an open look and dropping in.
Actor off the bench for the Warriors this game. It was Anthony Lamb last game with 17.
Klay Thompson right down the lane and putting to live is outside the lane. The outlet to Ty Jerome. Nice pump fake. Crowd didn't like that. Deep Bay spaces out. Excellent three-play off the ball. Without Cade, he and Killian Hayes are handling more of the ball handling duties. Alec Burks lob. Said, I want to work out, and is still working out, and is going to join us in the third quarter.
I get it. Those workouts are important.
I told him how angry you were. That's right. That's where Jordan can be. That's the next level for him.
Yeah.
Beef stew. Jordan's pool breaking the paint. That little floater.
For them, their three-point shooting, 16th now.
Oh, cool. Now you see it. Now you
You can't guard that.
Draymond, Michigan State. Jordan, Michigan. Playing a Detroit team is cool. Floats on the air.
Well, that's the thing. He just diagnoses the game. It's like, they don't need me in the second quarter. Let me come into the third quarter.
Moses lead.
He thinks about his plus-minus even when he's not playing.
Yeah, don't leave Seattle. Jerome an open three, and he got another one. Lamb and Moody combined for the rebound, and Poole leak it out. Nicely done.
Close pass for Jordan Poole on that pass.
Bogdanovic getting into the lane.
That's nice.
Warriors.com. I like that t-shirt.
That was on Luka Doncic.
Jerome,
not game you expect the Warriors to have or have to fight through with all these guys down. Oh no.
Jalen Duren. Play back in. Jerome off iron there, and Looney. Jerome setting up DiVincenzo.
As their psyche goes, feeling better about themselves. Maybe some momentum going into the third.
Bogdanovic for three. Ruder's always been a pretty good defender. That lob to Duren. Wow.
Told you got to give him that lock.
They led by 8 at the end of 1, and they've kind of controlled this first half. For the Dubs, 17 assists on 19 field goals. And Lamb knows he's left-handed. He was ready for that. Alec Burks kicking it out to Magruder. Clay ran him off the line, and then he on one side, Clay on the other. Credit Detroit. That's good film study right there. Lamb.
No matter what, but that would be an amazing experience. I played in a dome before in college at Ford Field in Detroit.
From the 5-game winning streak the Warriors are currently on. I know you're not surprised. Like, you've seen your teammates work. You've seen Clay do his thing. 54 points the other game. Are you with the toughness and the grit that your teammates have shown, the Kevon Looney game-winning putback, it is sometimes snatch it in the end.
We're growing up. I mean, you teach us you three-jack in golf. You got to be able to move on to the next hole and have a little bit of confidence. And we figured that out. I think we're growing up, game by
part of the top 6 in the rotation are set, but you got some new faces. How are people fitting in, do you think?
They're fitting really extremely well. I think you have to turn the corner in terms of his confidence and chemistry with us on the court. But all these guys just understand how to play. And
facing that part of what's going on right now. Obviously, it stinks to not be able to play, but you're staying engaged.
Equation and extension of everything we've been doing since he's been with us since his rookie year. Like, he has so much potential, and he's obviously been showing it. But just being able to take the next step and dealing with the best defenders, and coming off that championship last year and everything he contributed to that, there's levels for him to get to, and he knows.
You want your spirit and your presence to be felt.
Oh yeah, I play with George to expend on support my teammates and support big moments.
For you when you come back, as Bogdanovich snake dribbles in the lane and hits the floor.
At least I can try and get some distractions going on out there, but it's all a part of just being a good teammate and being available and present, trying to add something.
54%. They're 28th in the league in field goal percentage, but don't leave Boyan
from him every night.
And he guards 1 through 5. That's the other thing. And fighting Moody,
amazing back screens.
We do. I learned that from Coach McKillop at Davidson. He always used to say, "Help somebody, you'll help yourself."
There you go.
And setting screens is a way.
Contest on Isaiah Stewart. Lamb, 94 feet. Games played.
I had to make the correction.
Not this 150. The guy played 22 playoff games, just like Steph said.
Exactly.
About the playoffs.
And we had with Davidson making it to Elite 8, and so it's the documentary is called Underrated. It's on Apple Plus, and
no one ever did that till he got it.
That doesn't make sense. The Warriors have made so many big threes on this homestand. They're going to need some triples to take care of Detroit tonight.
And a little bumper car action. The screener defender stayed with the roller.
Wow. You want to see how fast their opponents in the last 5. 60, 40, 60, 40, 60. And then tonight, they're slowing the Warriors down. Alec Burks. Minutes remaining. Can the Warriors bring this one home and stay perfect on the homestand?
We've seen what they've done in the 4th quarter. Can they do it again?
By Jerome. Chenzo. DBJ 3.
You're stringing stops together.
And Klay Thompson going to give the Warriors the lead.
Anthony Lamb have said, "You are going to give me my respect." They have played so well. Huge impact tonight.
Isaiah Stewart. Baby hook played. Killian Hayes runs to the three-point line and bottoms 3 on 3s tonight. Alec Burks flipping it up and in. So far, fortunately, there's 5 minutes and 40 seconds to change the narrative.
You don't want him to.
Bogdanovich is the dangerous one. He's got 24 points on 8 of 12 shooting. Boyan Bogdanovich late. Possession game. Play another 3. He got it up. So you think of that Hamidou Diallo 3 in the first half. That Bogdanovich 3 there. Poole, stop and go. Bogdanovich wants a screen. He will get down the lane and kick it back out to Burks. His 3 on the way is perfect. But that's happened tonight. Poole on Stewart. Step back 3. Oh! Play, but nobody could grab it. Bogdanovich, Sadiq Bey, an open 3, perfect. And now, Klay Thompson driving. Klay Thompson putting it up and in. It's Jerome looking. It's for Lamb on the other side. Klay's got a good look. His 3 is good. No foul, he makes it. Looking. That's a long 5. The 3 is good. Sadiq Bey has won the game. Now they've got to go to replay.